Good morning, YouTube.
Morning vlog.
What are we doing?
Play Mario Kart.
About to play some Mario Kart World. Let's do it.
I'll play the lava one.
Let's play the lava one. It's Sunday, by the way. And we're going to get this morning started right, aren't we?
Yes. Look.
Yeah.
Look.
We're right by each other?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm Piranha Plant, Anakin's Peach. Anakin's smoking everybody, huh? I'm a big old Piranha Plant now. Race. Good job, high five.
Why didn't it go to the lava?
Give me a better high five than that. There we go. Second race. Let's go. Ooh, there's a bag at the very beginning. Get it. Yeah, you got it too. Just got another Fiverr deal. Another Fiverr deal. Just got another Fiverr deal. Another Fiverr deal. Sorry, I really want my Fiverr to take off. I should have charged more. I only charged $100, but it's okay. It's okay. Man, I even I'm gonna express deliver it tomorrow. And they usually charge $40 extra for that. And I didn't. But it's okay. I'm trying to build up the Fiverr because you gotta slowly but surely build it up. When the Fiverr deals start rolling in, I'll be more hardball. Well, Sunday's been pretty boring as well. I played Mario Kart with Anakin. I played Ravenlock by myself. We went to the park and played. I got another Fiverr deal, which I will talk about more tomorrow. It'll still be in this video, so I don't know why I'm saying that, but we'll talk about that more in the morning. And I just filmed it, actually, so I'm excited to discuss that one. Nothing else really happened today. The weekends are kind of boring when we don't go do anything, so that's why not a lot of filming happens. But if anything crazy happens, I'll let you guys know.
Welcome in here, y'all. Welcome to the Monday morning show. Fresh opportunities. We're just getting started here. We've been live for just under an hour. If you're over on YouTube, by the way, please consider hitting that like button. I see you over there, Noah. I think Classy Saya as well. I see Sarah.
Good morning, YouTube. It is currently 11 a.m. On March 2nd. Yeah, March 2nd. 2026. And I told you guys yesterday we would talk more about my Fiverr deal that I got yesterday. So I got it, turned it in. Let me rewind. The guy messaged me on Fiverr. He's like, hey, can you make me a UGC video? I said, yeah. And he was like, here's the brief. And I didn't look at the company name. I just was like, okay, yeah, I can do that. Quoted him $100 with perpetual usage, which if you know UGC, you know that's very cheap. It's not like the cheapest, but it's very cheap. It's because I'm trying to get Fiverr level 1, and I needed, he was my 5th order, so I needed one more order, and or 4th order, I don't know. Anyways, I wanted the business, because usually they'll get on there and message like 10 people, right? And whoever answers first with a decent deal probably will get the job. So I answered right away, and I was like, I got to get this job, you know. I'm trying to build my Fiverr. My Fiverr's starting to pick up a little bit. It's not rolling like I want it to, but it's doing better than it was. And so I took the job, quoted $100. He said sure. Which another rule of thumb is if they don't try to go back and forth with your price, you probably priced too low. And I did, especially considering I looked at the company and it was a huge app company. Like, I see their commercials on TV, like national TV all the time. I'm just like, oh man, I bet they have a huge budget. But that's okay. It was good to work with him. So I did the deal yesterday. He said the only thing is he needs it by today, which I also charge a $40 express fee that I did not tack on. I should have tacked it on. Live and learn. I almost said live and let live. Live and learn. Okay, so, but I turned it in. He gave me a 5-star review today and approved it and everything, said it's great. So now I have like 4 or 5 5-star reviews on Fiverr, and I qualify for level 1 as soon as all of this like gets verified. There's always like a verification time with Fiverr. You have to make $400, work with 3 different clients, have 5 orders, I believe, have an 80% or higher response rate, which I hate the response rate, it's so stupid. I'm at 86 and it should be 100. And then have like at least an 8 success score or something like that, or a 7 success score, which is success score is also stupid. But anyways, I have all those. I just need it to get verified and I'll be a level 1 seller. It'll no longer say new seller on my account, which is huge. I don't want to be a new seller. Like, I'll get less spam, more orders, and I can do ads. I can pay to have my gigs boosted and like shown as ads and get more deals. So I knocked out two UGC deals over the weekend. That one and the bathtub one. I'm still waiting to hear back from the bathtub lady. Lorena helped me with that one. She was a big help. I appreciate her. That one would be for $200. So did $300 worth of work over the weekend. I was going to work on my EV charger video, but they didn't get back to me till last night with the script approval. So I'd like to work on it this week. Preferably like today would be nice to get some of it done. It's just I'm kind of nervous because it's a YouTube instructional video instead of like a vertical like ad style video. And it's a $375 job that if they like it, it will turn into a bundle deal, like a 4-figure bundle deal. So I gotta kill this, you know. I have to do well. So I'm gonna film it with this camera, 4K. I have some ideas. They didn't give me an exact script. They just gave me some points to hit. So I need to script it and all that stuff. But anyways, that's my UGC. Well, it's not all of them. I also got an invite to interview last night. They just asked me rates. I gave it to them. They asked me rates all the way up to 15 videos, which was like $2,000. So we'll see if they get back to me. I don't know. And then I got an invite this morning from a coffee company, and they tried to offer me the job for $50 a video, and I was like, I can't do that. So I told them I would do a bundle deal for $150 a video, because I think they want up to 3 videos or something. So yeah, we are scaling the prices. It's starting to get to where 150 sounds a little low to me, and that's going to be my bundle price. 175 is my base price right now. I think sometime probably in a month or so, I probably scale to $200 being my base price, because I'm just getting too busy. Like, I just have too many projects going, you know. Like, I'm kind of overwhelmed right now. So I don't want to take on the $100, $150 deals unless they're bundles. I'll do bundles for cheaper, for obvious reasons. Good afternoon, YouTube. It is a little after 12. It's like 12:10 or so. On Tuesday, March 3rd, Tomorrow is the anniversary of my mother's death, which this time of the year has always been very bad for us. We had a dog die March 3rd. My mom died March 4th, and we had a dog die March 5th. And the dogs were like back to back years. So 3rd, 4th, 5th. So not great this time of month, but I'm all about manifesting nowadays. So I'm going to manifest a good month. This is going to be a great month. We're not going to let that be a thing. But I do notice that I always feel a little like subconsciously down around this time. Like I'll just forget that it's even around this time. I'm like, what's wrong with me? And then I check the date and I'm like, makes sense. But yeah, I'm doing well. She died in 2010, so it's not like it was like yesterday or anything, but it's still there, you know? So yesterday I filmed my EV charger video. I just need to edit it today. But I didn't realize they wanted the short cut downs to be vertical, so I filmed them horizontal. So I need to check and see if I'm able to chop them down to vertical. We called it a cut down, which technically is chopping down a horizontal video into vertical, but I'm not gonna give them some crappy looking, you know, zoomed in blurriness just because I said cut down, you know. You gotta give a good product. So I'm going to do that. I need to film a couple more super easy, super simple vertical shots tonight when Lorena gets home with the Mustang, because that's our EV, so I need it for the video. I also need to film a video for Fiverr. It was just a $60 video. I'm just trying to build up the Fiverr, so I'm taking lower deals, you know. But I'm almost to level 1, like I said. So will we get a rate bump at level 1? I don't know. We'll see. I probably should. That's probably the point in which I'm going to bump my rates a little bit. So if you want a cheaper Fiverr deal, get in now. But yeah, I'm gonna try to film that today. If not today, tomorrow. I always quote 3 to 5 days from the time I get the item, and I got it yesterday, I believe. So I have some time, but I need to knock this stuff out while I have it before all these other deals I'm just waiting on briefs and scripts for just come rolling in, and I get everything at the same time. But anyways, I got an email from a meat company this morning asking for my rates, and they sent it to the email I used to use for UGC. So I don't know where they're getting that email. Like, I get emails there every once in a while, but I don't remember where I left that email at. I need to ask them. I don't eat meat, but I would do the videos. I'll just pretend I eat meat. It's not like I use all the stuff I'm doing videos for anyways, you know. Played some more Ravenlock this morning. Getting pretty deep into the game, I think. I like it. It's a fun game. I told you guys my problems with it, and those are still problems with it, but after the game opens up a bit and there's a whole bunch of different areas, it makes it a little bit better, because then you have to actually go somewhere else to get the items you need. But man, my back is hurting, like the middle of my back, my shoulder blades. I think it's I've been hunched over at my desk. I don't know, but I don't like it. It's making it kind of uncomfortable to hold the camera up for some reason. Also, my Elgato 4K 60S Plus or whatever it's called is coming in the mail. I think it's supposed to be here Friday, and that's what I'm going to use to film my walkthrough videos. I guess they're not really Let's Plays if there's no commentary, but I don't know. I feel like a walkthrough is more educational, like shows you how to beat stuff. And a Let's Play can do that too. So I don't know. If I can figure out how to put commentary in, maybe I will. I don't know. I just at least want to record the games from my chair. And I can also move it into the theater room if I want to record in there ever. Like, it's just going to be a good item to have. Good afternoon, YouTube. Currently editing my EV charger video, and look at that sexy car. I love the Mustang Mach-E. So today, I woke up a little bit later because I started work late so that we could go to our doctor's appointment. So I got Anakin ready, took him to school, and came home and played some Ravenlock. And I beat, so you know how a lot of games will make you beat, like I'll use Ocarina of Time for example. You have to like beat the forest temple, the water temple, and like another temple and get the 3 stones or whatever before you can advance. Well, Ravenlock has that. They're like 3 heart relics, and I beat one of those. I think it was this morning. It was either this morning or yesterday. I can't remember. I beat one, and it was supposed to be the 3rd and final one, and I only had 2, and I was like, what the heck? So I'm thinking my game like bugged or something, and turns out it didn't. I just somehow completely skipped the first boss that you get the first relic from, and it's because I like went to this sleeping dragon. I won't give any spoilers or anything, but there's these electric like flowers everywhere. And when you walk up to stuff that you can interact with, like the A button will pop up to tell you can push A, you know? And I did that, and it just shocked me. It didn't do anything. So I was like, huh, I wonder what that is. And then never thought about it again. It's because I hadn't started that mission yet, or that quest when I did that. So it didn't do anything, you know? So I watch a video to see just like what the heck, and then this guy walks up and picks those up, and he picks up 5 of them to use for the quest. And I'm like, oh, I forgot to go back and see what those are. So I went back, did them, beat this boss in like 2 seconds because it was the first boss, and I'm like twice as high leveled as I need to be for that boss. So yeah, I got all 3 relics. I assume I'm going to the final area and gonna fight the final boss soon. I kind of want to get all the achievements in this game. I don't know why, I'm just kind of getting a feeling like I want to do that. The problem is there's no platinum trophy or anything. Like, it's just 1,000 gamer score, which I don't think I've ever done, if I can remember. Maybe costume quest? I can't remember if I did it. So yeah, I might do that. We'll see. We'll see how close I am. So I played that, and then we went to our appointment for it's a baby appointment at the OBGYN, and everything was perfect. Heard Aaliyah's heartbeat, 140 beats per minute or whatever. They said it was perfect, everything's good. We have to go back in 2 weeks for another anatomy scan, and then 4 weeks for a glucose test. And we are going to be halfway through the pregnancy, or no, we'll be in 3rd trimester. We're halfway right now. I came home, started work, and I got some UGC updates this morning. I got a message on Fiverr, so I probably have another Fiverr deal. It's gonna be for $90, which is low. I quoted 200, and then we somehow met at 90. But it's fine. I'm trying to, once I hit level 1, which I'm well on my way to, I'll raise my prices. But so probably have another Fiverr deal. The only problem is I think it's a YouTube video again, which I somehow keep having to do YouTube videos, which is fine, except that they are higher production value, and they like take longer and they take more effort. But I've been a YouTuber for forever, so it's not like it's a huge deal. It's just, I want the easy stuff. But I'll do YouTube, it's fine. I usually charge more for YouTube is another reason why I'm not super happy about $90, but it's fine. It's fine. I appreciate the business. I appreciate any of you that work with me, just to let you know. I'm not complaining. This is just thoughts. But speaking of YouTube, I've been working on my EV charger video, which is going to be like an instructional, kind of informational video on their EV charger that they're going to use on their YouTube and their website. And it's coming out great, in my opinion. I think it's coming out well. Hopefully they like it, because if they like it, then they want to move on to a like 4 or 5 video bundle with me, which is going to be it's going to be a pretty big job, pretty big pay. I just need to finish editing this horizontal video, cut down 2 vertical shorts for them that are gonna be like 30 seconds each, and send them all my extra B-roll that I shot for them. And I also got an email from a coffee company asking for my rates. So I gave my rates and they said, okay, we'll send them to the brand, so we'll see if they get back to me on that. And then last update so far today is I was talking to a lady while we were in New Orleans. I was emailing her, and she wants to do a $100 paid trial video, and if it goes well, it turns into a monthly retainer, which is going to be 4 videos a month, 1 video per week, which that would be amazing. If I want to do this full time, I have to get some deals like that. Oh, I forgot to mention this Fiverr deal that I haven't gotten it yet. We agreed on a price and I submitted the offer, but he hasn't accepted it yet. So I got it, but I didn't get it, if that makes sense. I didn't get it yet, I should say. He said if it goes well, he would like 10 more videos. So we'll see if he likes it. We'll see if the 10 more videos happens. That would be nice though. I don't know if I'd want to do $90 a video on 10 videos though. I guess that's $900, but I don't know. It is a beautiful rainy day, by the way. This is perfect weather in my opinion. Perfect. What's not perfect is that I'm getting alerts that there might be tornadoes soon. So if this is my last vlog, you know a tornado happened. Good morning, YouTube. It is Thursday, March 5th, 2026. It is 9:45 a.m. Just been working. I played some Ravenlock after I dropped Anakin off at school, and I beat the final boss. She was pretty easy, honestly. That game's kind of easy anyways. But I'm not advancing to the end of the game yet because I'm trying to get all the achievements. This is going to be my first 100% Xbox game, I'm pretty sure. But I just need to look up a couple collectibles and then I'll have it done, basically. Also grind out a little bit of money. One of the achievements is buy 20 bombs, and I think I bought like 17 or 18, so it'll be easy. I'm gonna do that and then finish the game. Maybe I'll get to do that today, probably not. I kind of want to today because my Elgato's coming in today, so I'd like to start over Mafia 2 tomorrow and record it with the new Elgato. Did I already mention that Elgato to you guys? It's like a standalone recording device. You don't even need a PC or anything. I'm pretty sure I did. Well, it's out for delivery, and it would line up perfectly if I beat Ravenlock today and then start Mafia tomorrow. That's the tentative plan. No real big UGC updates today. I got 2 invites on Upwork, but I might do one. I need to see what their rate is. One of them's 3 videos for $150, which I'm not doing. I was thinking though, when I go full time, I'll probably take some of those because they're probably pretty simple and it's more money, you know, especially initially. I'm not going to be turning down a lot of money probably. I need to always have money coming in until I get some retainer clients. So if you need UGC, let me know. I'm probably going to be, I won't say doing it super cheap, but I'll probably be more willing to negotiate. For right now though, I'm not doing $50 videos. No, sir. Oh, I need to check one of my chats. for whatever reason, when you message somebody on this app I'm using, it doesn't inform you that they messaged back. You have to like go back into it and look at it. Hang on, where's my phone? Let's check right now, shall we? I might have an update. Nope, no update. He has not answered yet. It's this coffee guy that asked for my my rates, but I need to make sure I keep an eye on that. I turned in my EV charger videos last night, and they said they'd get back to me with feedback. I hope they like them. I need to give them all the raw footage too, and I will after I get approved and everything. She said she liked it, but she needs to send it to the team and make sure there's no revisions or anything, so just for feedback. And then also, I finished a Fiverr deal yesterday. I went to edit and turn it in last night, and I noticed in the order it says landscape. So I was like, man, I recorded the whole thing vertical. Not a huge deal, because it wasn't a hard video or anything. It's just kind of annoying because I wanted to get it turned in last night. But anyways, I'm just going to redo it today and give him all the vertical videos for free. I told him I would do that. I was like, hey, I finished your order, but I accidentally did it in vertical, so I'll just give you those for free. And he was like, sounds good. Oh, and my other Fiverr deal, the $90 one that I mentioned yesterday, I believe, he made the order, but he hasn't given me a brief or anything, so I need to get ready on that. I was just thinking, a really cool thing about UGC is, like, there's obviously a limit to it, but you can basically make as much money as you need. Like, because I'm turning down money. Like, I said I'm not gonna do $50 videos, right? But what if say a new game came out, or a new game console or anything else, you know? And I was like, I really want that, but I don't really want to pay for it. I could be like, I'll just do this $150 job and use that money, because that's the job I wasn't going to do, you know? Like, you can basically just get you some extra money, just like that. Because I turned down so many jobs just because I don't want to do like a $50, $60, $70 video. I just turned one down yesterday that was like multiple videos for $60 each, which I know everyone who doesn't do it's like $60, blah, blah, you know, but it's like that takes time away from like a $200 video or a $300 video. You know, you kind of have to pick and choose what you're taking on, or you'll just have 20 $50 videos to work on. And if I ever need like some extra cash real fast, I'll just knock a bunch of those out, you know? Like, it's really cool. It's really cool to just be able to, like, when the PS6 comes out, maybe I'll be like, I'm gonna do like 10 extra videos this week just to pay for the PS6, you know? I don't know, it's kind of cool. I am currently adding portfolio projects to, adding past UGC projects to my Fiverr portfolio. We'll see if that gets me some more hits. I think I'm gonna load that thing up though. I also need to update my Upwork one, and I need to update my Creator Desk. So I've gotten a bunch of projects that I haven't put in Creator Desk yet to see how much I've earned and how much taxes I owe now. But anyways, it is currently 3:39. Got a little under an hour of work left. Workday's been a little bit better than normal, but you'd think I wouldn't have to deal with a bunch of bull crap considering I'm remote, but I still do. Like, the Teams chats get so dramatic, so annoying. Just people blaming people for stuff, and just over it, you know? But anyways, switching gears here. I hope we don't get tornadoes. It's currently in the 70s outside and stormy, which springtime in Oklahoma, when it gets a little muggy outside and a nice cold front blows in, we get storms and tornadoes. And like, while I love the way it looks outside, nice and cloudy and dreary, I'm not excited about the possibility of tornadoes. Luckily, we have a storm shelter here at this new house. That's a plus, but I'd rather not ever have to use it, you know? I don't want to be in it. I got my new Elgato in the mail. Do you want to see it? You want to see my new Elgato? This is the 4K 60S Plus. Literally just sit it by your TV and hit the button and it records onto an SD card. Which I did not buy a new SD card because I figured I bought a new one for my Nano camera that I barely use. And so, like, I can't use all three cameras at once, you know? So I'm just going to, my two action cameras, I'll just use the same SD card in both of them. Whichever one I decide to use, I'll just put the SD card in the other one, and it'll work out. Because the Nano card I got is like 1 terabyte, which that would be really good for Let's Plays and walkthroughs. Because that 4K 60 content, it is, the file sizes get pretty big. They're HDR too, which is even bigger. So the plan, if I don't have to go get Anakin, is to try to beat Ravenlock and also set up the Elgato so that I can begin recording Mafia 2 in the morning before work. It just sucks because I've now beaten the first chapter of Mafia 2. This will be my 3rd or 4th time because of having to re-record, and I had no audio the first time I recorded because the A&Neo, just the OBS on it just doesn't work properly for whatever reason. I tried to not spend money, guys. I tried. It just didn't work out, so I had to spend some money and buy the Elgato. But hopefully in the morning I can knock out chapters 1 and 2, and then I'll be caught up to where I haven't played yet. I haven't played chapter 3 yet. I've just done chapter 1 and 2. I've done chapter 1 3 or 4 times after tomorrow. And chapter 2 I will have done 3 times. So I'm kind of over those 2 chapters. Like I'm borderline, like I don't even want to play it because I have to replay those chapters, but I can't do that. Just push through, beat the 2 chapters again, and continue.